Hello and welcome to Optimistic Wellness Book Review number 2. Tuesdays with Morrie, an old man, a young man, and life's greatest lesson by Mitch Albom. Now, this book, when I read it in 2 days. One day, in one session, I read 110 pages straight. Then I finished it up later the second day. It's those type of books. The only other book I can name that really captured me like this was the book Go Ask Alice, which is a completely different topic about a girl who spirals into drug addiction, and it's like an anti-drug book. But this one is more about a man named Morrie who's suffering from a fatal illness, ALS, I believe, Lou Gehrig's disease, and that Mitch Albom is his student, and every Tuesday they go into a class of life. And I really enjoyed this one, obviously, because I read it in 2 days. It's a pretty sad one, though. It is pretty sad. So I'm going to read an excerpt that has a lot of meaning to me. It's a little bit sad, but here it is. Find it. Alright. Lou Gehrig's disease, a brutal, unforgiving illness of the neurological system. There was no known cure. How did I get it? Morrie asked. Nobody knew. Is it terminal? Yes. So I'm going to die. Yes, you are, the doctor said. I'm very sorry. He sat with Morrie and Charlotte for nearly 2 hours, patiently answering their questions. When they left, the doctor gave them some information on ALS, little pamphlets, as if they were opening a bank account. Outside, the sun was shining, and people were going about their business. A woman ran to put money in a parking meter, another carried groceries. Charlotte had a million thoughts running through her mind. How much time do we have left? How will we manage? How will we pay the bills? My old professor, meanwhile, was stunned by the normalcy of the day around him. Shouldn't the world stop? Don't they know what has happened to me? But the world did not stop. It took no notice at all. And as Morrie pulled weakly on the car door, he felt as if he were dropping into a hole. Now what? He thought. And it was very sad to read that, but I couldn't help to notice how brutally true that is. Like, I can relate, not to this extent, but a little bit, when I was going through, and I'm still going through, my chronic disease, all the time I spent in the hospital. I noticed that people weren't really different. My friends, they were, going about their lives. In general, the world never stops, no matter how horrible of a situation you're in. And I know it makes me sad to talk about it, but it's just, I guess it's just the state of life. I guess it's a message that we need to stop caring so much about what other people think, because if we're going through a horrible time, the world's is gonna continue to revolve. People are gonna continue to live their lives. And that's what I got from that one little passage in Tuesdays with Morrie, and it was very, very powerful. So, thank you for watching this. Optimism is still the only way. And thank you. Bye.